Hello, it's Chris here on Perfect Cellar, and I am taking you to a journey to the Northern Rhone, to the small appellation of Saint-Peray from the Vignoble De Boisseyt in the 2019 vintage. So the De Boisseyt has been bought by Monsieur Delalonde in 2015. Know-how character in the world of wine that really maintained and respected, and more importantly, really brought up estates back from oblivion, almost such as Massagne, Chateau Jeanfort, his estate in Burgundy, and so on and so forth. So 11 hectares of vineyards are planted, but a history spanning about 200 years for the family. 6 generations originally brought each their own views and ethos to what the estate stands up today as such, like the cheese, which are the wall that maintain the soil in those steep terraces, you know, stone by stone. They really brought up what they believe in. So 15 Romain Dessel by the estate, and what more important is here, it's Saint-Peray itself. It's only made in white, albeit a little bit of sparkling is also produced. Made 100% of the marsanne grape variety. It's 7.5 hectares, so it's tiny for making it one of the smallest appellations in France, and thereof in the Northern Rhone itself. Aged for 9 months in 2 years used oak barrel, and it's an estate where classical winemaking is really upheld. 2019, hot and dry vintage that brought some sight to stardom when it comes to the quality of their wines, but also some unbalanced and overripe production, unfortunately. But this is not one of them. So the wine really shows a golden core and hue with some greenish tone on the rim. It's bright with medium plus viscosity on my glass wall. It's very shy to start with, quite tight up, but here did its work as usual. Peach, vine peach, stone fruit, honeysuckle, spices, toast. Also some herbal notes are coming through, jasmine, aniseed, even some lemon. It's quite intense, and once open up, really forward. Again, the palate reflects the nose: apricot, ripe peach, field flowers, pineapple, definitely an exotic touch come through. Herbal as well, again, spices like turmeric, jams, quince match with a mellow yet vibrant acidity as a core almost that keep the wine vibrant and approachable, very drinkable, despite that sort of really hot vintage that come through and really eloquently talk through on the palate. Definitely from that sort of rich texture. The mid palate is weighty, as I said, with loads of flavors and a rich texture. It's still lifted with a lively, lingering acidity long after. The key here is the balance and the vibrancy. You know, clearly fruit harvested early to maintain the natural acidity. A big and definitely fatty wine, rich, that has loads of approachability despite all this, and drinkability due to its, you know, vibrant core and freshness, which is the key, as I said here. You know, it's turning work for that vintage. So a one that arguably you sit on for a bit longer or you drink now. You know, it's really a question of choice here. You know, if it's the latest, then open and drink. Do not really decant. Keep it a bit lower temperature, maybe between 12 and 14 Celsius. It will work wonders with poultry, you know, pork, texture fish, definitely spicy dishes as well, you know, beautiful with texture dishes, soft cheeses as well, and definitely some spices will work, you know, wonder for measure as such. So please do enjoy the Saint-Peray.